Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You're a wonderful crowd. Hope you're enjoying the tunes.
The lute and the ocarina ring through the tavern, creating a sense of harmony and peace. And even more people begin to gather around to listen. The piece reaches its final peak, and there is a smattering of applause from the crowd, while several people open up their pouches and begin to pour several coins at your feet.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you all.
Hope they're not throwing away their tip.
Impressive that Cross can talk while he plays the ocarina.
That's actually between the two of you, you have earned 207 gold pieces.
I suppose I'm just worried about, like, what if things go too far and she ends up breaking someone's neck? Clumsiness. I have a nasty neck for that.
And you've never actually hurt anybody before, have you? Marta looked at Amber with a mischievous grin on her face.
Look, I'm learning. I'm still young. I'll figure it out.
So these are the books that are available. First is the History of Directian, Volume 3. The second is The Fair Folk, A Guide to Elven Culture.
I'll just hand this to Owen.
Not interested in elven culture, are you?
I'm an elf. Besides, Rin kind of has bad blood there.
The food is really, 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 really good.
And take it from Amber. She eats a lot.
You're really gonna twist my arm on this, aren't you?
If I have to be a dad, yes, I actually am one. So.
And I hate for good food to go to waste. It's right there.
All right. Well, okay. How about I'll make you a deal? I'll eat half of it. You can tell them I ate it. You can tell them I ate it all. We all win.
Fair enough.
I guess that will work.
Though if you're gonna eat half, could I maybe have that dinner roll then? Because I'm.
No. Hey! I saw that first.
No, you did not.
I did too. Do you really want to take on a dragon, Mr.
You know what? I
Price?
bet I could.
All right.
Well, two conflicting pieces of advice have entered my mind. The first one is that a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, and the second one is be careful that you don't do more harm with a gentle hand than a closed fist. Sometimes
I am not in character. I have to say it. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Sorry.
I was waiting for that to show up.
Yeah. Anyway,
why don't you?
Yeah. Anyways,
You hear from below. Breakfast awaiting. We've got the breakfast for you if you're coming down.
I heard breakfast.
Breakfast coming out the left field. Aha, good catch.
Bye, Amber.
At this point, I think at this point, I try to go down the stairs. Amber actually knocks me down the stairs.
Roll a damage check.
Nice.
Roll the what?
You should really put a railing on
I
the
was
stairs.
joking.
I was gonna say roll a 1d4 for damage.
In the scramble to make it down the stairs for breakfast, you are greeted with delicious smells and bumped heads.
Ow.
You come downstairs and you're greeted by the smells of bacon, goose eggs, griffin milk cheese, and blueberries.
Griffin milk cheese.
Yes.
Huh.
Griffin milk.
Everyone subtract 20 gold from your inventory for such an elaborate breakfast. Except for Amber. Amber, you subtract 60 gold.
Ha!
Aw.
It's okay.
Did I get so much discount for the rookie stuff? Okay.
Alright, that's okay, so I'm at an even 300. Yeah,
I vote against that.
Against going east? Where did you want to go?
Someplace we've actually been before, so we actually know what we're expecting.
You mean Gatless
Never
Town?
mind.
Wait, you want to head back to Gatless Town?
And Robo Voice returns.
Oh, what? And I'll back out and come back in.
Yep. That Robo Voice.
I walk over to Owen.
Yeah.
We appreciate that you've been watching over us, especially from the warden.
But I can understand that for the sake of the group, and for the sake of ourselves, that I need to take a step in attempting to be a little more civil. I can't guarantee that I'm not going to pull you aside and try to stare you down again. I really can't.
I expect that. That's why whenever you come near, I always lower my head.
Uh-huh.
At this point, the wind begins to pick up.
Can I send Lucid to try to peck Cross into consciousness?
You can try that.
I'm going to try that.
Okay.
What do I roll?
Oh, hang on. Look.
Rough translation. It didn't work on you. Why would it work on him?
Darn it!
Upon coming to the foot of the tree, Ivan, you see one of the branches whip out at you and try to strike you in the face.
It's a Whomping Willow.
Roll reflex. All right.
See if it
Get
can
him,
do
fire
something.
guy! Get him! Burn him, fireman!
Flame on!
Flame on! Oh, no! It's a horrible movie!
It was, but the Fantastic Four are not solely in film form, so...
I'm afraid not. No, the fire elemental takes a swipe at the tree, but appears to have done no damage whatsoever.
All right.
Owen, it is your turn.
I am very tempted to do something, but it might not be smart.
What?
It will be distracted more if I do it. I'm gonna grapple it.
What?
Grapple?
Are you gonna try to uproot it?
Why not?
Are you gonna try to freaking suplex it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do realize if you do that, you may also take your video up in the air with you. Probably
And you.
me too.
And me!
Okay. Amber, go ahead and make a grapple roll.
All right.
Take it to, come on, Amber, take it to
You
Suplex City.
got this!
Okay, that's 19. All right. Do I get a bonus?
Don't you still get like a plus
Square
3?
gives you a bonus on your grapple roll, yes. So you actually have 20 to it.
20.
Okay.
You messed with the wrong dragon.
Rawr.
Oh, we about to go to Suplex City.
Okay, now I've got a mental image of a dragon just suplexing a tree, and I need fan art of this in my life right now.
It's like the one if where like one of the characters like suplexes a train. Like this thing is about to go up.
You have successfully grappled this tree, but in turn it tries to grapple you. Make a reflex saving throw.
Come on.
Come on, you're on a roll!
Do I get a bonus with that?
Yes.
As far as dragon, yes you do. Add another 4 to your reflex.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a 10. Roll.
You are not grappled by the tree.
Oh,
This is
here
gonna
comes
be
the dragon.
Don't mess with Amber!
Hey, Owen, why don't you turn on? Why don't you? Turn on the pain gain here.
Turn on the pain game. Okay, first off, the entire action for this round is a bull rush around Cross and Jaminia to crash into the tree itself.
Oh,
You don't have a straight line.
I don't have a straight line, so I can't do that, huh?
Nope, afraid not.
Unfortunate. Well, if I can't do a bull rush this turn, I can move up to Faye Thurin, grab the vines ahead of her, and snap them in half, can't I?
Absolutely.
Then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move up right here, and I'm going to grab at the roots in front of Faye Thurin.
I am giant man.
And grabs the vines, attempting to snap them. Make a
Just karate chop them or something.
So I have to make a strength check now.
Correct.
Well, watch for the critical one. This would be the perfect time for it. So let me see here. The modifier for strength is +9.
Yes.
Yeah.
I expected
Yikes.
more than that. I really did. Nope, that'll do.
Oh, that's a
Whoa! 20.
Natural
no,
20.
not the critical fail, but the critical success.
Owen takes the vines that are entangling Fair and snaps them in two and throws them aside.
Nice.
Fair, you are free, but you are prone.
Puny Vines.
Somewhere Loki is jealous.
Oh dear.
No.
Why do I keep on clicking on my
The
side?
Hulk is jealous.
Since you are hauling her, you move at half speed.
Okay, so let's see. From here, it would be a. Yeah, that's half speed. That's 20. So.
There you go.
All right.
You're out of danger.
Okay, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm gonna pick her up and I'm gonna take her.
My hero!
No.
All I'm thinking about is that scene from Toy Story 3 where Spanish Buzz is
I know my subjects, and they're not going to pick this well.
Okay, so the two of you are out of the way of the fire.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I appreciate the thought, but fire doesn't really hurt me all that much.
Okay.
What?
Let your ship help you.
Oh my.
I have a proper line of sight, right?
Yes, you
that
do.
should be good.
The only
So
thing
that-
obstructing your view is Owen's health bar.
Oh.
Whoa! That was fantastic.
Okay, so that is 2d4 for damage per round flip.
You guys are rocking this thing.
Okay, come on.
This thing has got to be on its last legs.
Or last limbs. Hey!
Okay, what's the second one? What's the second attack?
All right. So am I just supposed to punch through the hole made by the acid arrow? Is that it?
You can do that.
Punch!
Trees! Punch him!
Once again, Owen punches it.
Yes. That's my thing.
Doc, I'm sorry, but that's slowly becoming a meme.
I'll bet it is.
Slowly, it's already there.
All right. So
Sometimes we just need to Leroy Jenkins it.
Who's Leroy Jenkins?
I think
Oh,
You've never heard the legend of Leroy Jenkins?
Oh, can we not, please?
No, I'm curious. What is this legend of Leroy
I
Jenkins?
will end you.
I am.
The legend of Leroy
prepared.
Jenkins. It was a man who charged headfirst into battle, and well, he lost, but
I am.
And it resulted in catastrophic failure.
I am.
Essentially, he went
Okay.
for a sneak attack, but decided to scream his name.
Guys, we have more important
I
things
am
to worry
rolling a
about.
search check on the iron rod. All right, 22.
Hang on.
Something good.
You may not recognize me, but I am Jalaram Tanliel, the son of the now late Faden Tanliel.
Ross, what the?
Where was that roll?
Son of the chief.
I got the lowest roll and I still got the highest number.
You are so OP.
Guys.
Sorry.
Okay. Cross and Rin, you recognize the High Elf is from the Elven Council.
I remember him.
He was the announcer that Jaminia had a crush on.
Yep.
I slowly look at Jaminia.
What can I say? I'm quite a catch.
I don't think any of us were really in danger throughout that entire thing, though.
Jalaram died.
Yeah.
Again, I don't think any of us were really in danger throughout that entire episode.
Well,
I did my best when I wasn't even around.
Machina that came and just freed everybody.